and welcome to the Creative Vitality Suite New User Orientation. When you first log into the tool, you will enter the user dashboard. This is a high-level snapshot of your data. The dashboard and the rest of the data you will find in the tool is controlled by the Data Settings box in the upper right-hand corner. The Data Settings box controls three elements of your data: your data year, your data settings, and your region selection. The first thing you are required to do when you log into the tool is define your regions. Let's jump into that now. Here, we're looking at the region selection window. This is the data setting where you will be able to build new regions or choose from existing regions. Let's make a new region together. On the second half of the screen, you will see the new region drop-down menu above the default search menu. It is here that you will choose your region type: state, zip codes, county, or MSA. For our demo, I will be making a state region. For an alternative view, you can use the selection feature on the right side of the screen to select on the map or work with the search view. Let's work with the search view and build our new state region. The states, counties, MSAs, and zip codes will look different depending on your access, determined with your CV Suite representative. From your available list, you will select the regions you would like to include. For our demo, let's select a handful of Western states. When you have your regions checkmarked, click on the Add button to add them to your region. Don't forget to give your region a new name by clicking on the Edit Name button. You will be presented with a pop-up window to edit and save your region. Once you save your new region name, you will then be able to explore the second data controller, also found in the upper right-hand corner box. These are your data settings. When you click into the data settings, you will be shown a pop-up window. The first section shows your saved code groupings. A code group is a custom combination of both NAICS, or industry codes, and SOC codes. Every region has its own unique creative economy and operates on different definitions. CV Suite offers two default code groupings: the CVI code grouping and the primary code grouping, to help you evaluate your creative economy. The button on the top right-hand corner will let you create a custom code group. When you click on the button, you'll be able to name your custom code group by selecting and then select from your 4 classes of workers and choose from your list of creative industries, as well as your creative occupations. The Save button will save your code grouping and will exit you out of the data settings. Toggle back to the dashboard to see how your data updates based on your settings and regions. Don't forget to choose your data year in the data selection box. CV Suite has data that goes back to 2011 and releases the newest data year in the fall. Once you have your set of data parameters, your next stop is the Data tab. This is where all of your data tables are located. Here you'll be able to view the data on your occupations, industries, demographics, and nonprofits. Each one of these tables has additional filters unique to the table. The nonprofit, for example, can be viewed by region or by type. In addition, each data table has the ability to be downloaded into a spreadsheet format through the Download button. This allows for additional data analysis. Moving to the next tab are the data charts. This is a visual representation of some of the data found in your datasets. The Download button will allow you to download a PDF on this chart. The next tab over is the Reporting tab. This will take you to another downloadable report called the Snapshot Report. The Snapshot Report gives you an overview of your creative economy. The top section shows you your Creative Vitality Index, the past 5 years of Creative Vitality performance, and the total population. The middle sections give you an overview of your creative jobs, as well an overview of your creative workers, and finally an overview of your creative cultural nonprofits. The right-hand side of the Reporting tab allows you to change whether you're looking at industry earnings versus industry sales, as well as allows you to save a PDF and download the report. The final tab shows you your regional CVI value. This is an index tool that measures the health of your creative economy compared to another. Think of it as your region's BMI. It's a high-level overview of the creative health. Clicking on any of the linked subcategories will show you a pop-up window that further explains the calculation and the breakdown of the CVI measurement. Since benchmarking is a comparison methodology, the CVI tab will also give you the ability to calculate a new CVI comparison to the other regions. To compare your region to another, you can choose from any of your saved regions or create a new one from the drop-down menu. For any questions about how CVI methodology works or any additional inquiries about the data tool in general, the Help button will link you to the CV Suite knowledge base. It is here you can find information about new user guides, CV Suite data, methodologies, and many more. Enjoy exploring your creative economy.